finally arrived. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is so freaking cool. I gotta say, right out, I am really impressed with the work that's been done this year. We've had some great fall festivals. This might end up being the best ever. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm going to there's our portal station. This is how people get here. And this is how you get out, in and out. It's a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Now for the European watchers, I gotta say, and I didn't realize this, that a lot of people didn't know about the Great Pumpkin. Now, the Great Pumpkin is a Charlie Brown special that used to be on every year. I grew up watching it. It was great. Oh, look, we have people in costumes. Dark Beholder, you're so cute.
His neck costume.
Look, Astero's got birds on either shoulder. I approve. Oh, Longstrider is counting his toes. Chicago Mike with the beard. I like it. This is good. Delara, hello, sweetie. Dom Lang is here. Rowdy Grunt, great outfit. I love it. Dommy in his lovely little walrus head. I have missed seeing that. So I'm so glad you're back, sweetie. I love that little face. F. Gava's got an actual outfit. He is the Mr. Pumpkin, his own self. I love it. Zen, of course, is looking like his lumberjack normal self, which is, come on, toots adorbs, right? You gotta love this. Yeah, that's pretty nice, guys. We've got some actual costumes going on. I think that's brilliant. You guys are awesome. I meant to, but, the best laid plans, right? It's been a rough couple of weeks. Anyway, so there we go. The sign, who said triggers, I signed no waivers, but you should have. God. Have you ever gone to a live version? Well, the audience version. I have not. Well, yes, I have, because we put one on. Essentia actually hosted a great big Rocky Horror Picture Night a few years ago. Big hall, beer, big massive screen, toast, scooters to run around and look tough on, yelling back, the toilet paper, the whole, yeah. I've been to that one because, we did it. So that was a lot of fun. The local college here actually said it was the biggest event they'd had. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good time. Yeah. So it's good, right? It's good. Everybody's got to see Rocky Horror at some point in your life. And if there's anybody in this group that hasn't seen it, let me know. We'll make arrangements. We're gonna have to have a Rocky Horror Picture Show night. Metal Witcher, hello. I bet you've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show a couple of times. I'm kind of counting on that. And if you haven't, we're gonna fix it. Absolutely. So we actually have an itinerary somewhere. I am going to let Hakoon take us, because this is where we're going next, because I don't have it up in front of me, and he'll know it better than I do.
I don't think Hakoon.
Hi, sorry. I was doing some judging.
Cheers!
Let me run over there real fast.
That's okay. Where are we going first? I did see the itinerary, but I don't have it in front of me right now.
Yeah, the first event is actually right off the center square. So, we got our center square going, and you will see the large Minecraft jack-o'-lantern over here.
Oh, this one.
This is the first event. This is Rhino's little, just a little, little maze. Nothing too big. So.
It's a 3D maze, first of all, guys. Think maze going up, coming down, going up, around corners, dead ends, up, down, bada, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
So we are going to have a little bit of a contest. There is a prize. First one out wins. And yeah, so the whenever Rhino's ready, that will be the
first one out. Oh my god!
There is an actual solution. It exists. I've done it once. I've also completely forgotten how I did it. So
I did it once too, but I could
have fun.
Yeah. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
Go! Get in there, folks, and good freaking luck.
Wait, the other way. Jasper, Zentrigger, turn around.
Whoops.
There's a sign that says entrance that... No, Rowdy, turn around.
Oh, entrance that way. To the
Klaus.
left. Go left. Go right past
I
me,
just
Zen.
thought that was like a red herring.
Over here. Keep going.
I don't trust anything Rhino ever has to say, so...
I can't imagine why.
Fair. That's fair.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Metal Witcher, we got to get you in here playing Minecraft at some point. It's good for ya. Now, I have done this for whatever the hell that's worth. I'd never be able to do it again, and I'm feeling stressed just thinking about wanting to try.
I'm seeing a hell of a lot of people clumping up in one spot.
I think we're stuck.
I can't see
I
anything!
think we're stuck.
You see all the little names going up and down here.
Can't leave.
Can you move, Chicago Mike? Because I can't.
Perfect.
Hey, but what you can do is go into spectator mode and have a look at the insides of the pumpkin.
How does one do that?
Oh, Lord. All right. Is it just game mode spectator? I've never done this.
Yeah, exactly that. It's just game mode
Game mode.
spectator. It
Oh,
works
there it
the
is.
exact same way as creative mode, except for the fact that you don't get an inventory. You can't move.
I think we were actually done.
Everyone's going to be pulled out. There you go. And you can try again.
Okay, remember that little teeny tiny 1-block house we had in Quillbriar that everybody clicked on and it got stuck in it and then nobody could click to get back out again? And I thought they were joking. They were saying, Ava, open the door. And it's like, no, we can't get out. And I'm laughing, right? Because there's like 11 people in a
okay,
1-block
good.
area. They could all go in, but then the door would close automatically and they couldn't click on it because of all the other people stuck with them. And it was I was laughing, like tears in my eyes, laughing because they couldn't get out of it. And it's just like, seriously? So I could just like walk away and you're stuck here. Yoo-hoo!
It has happened again.
Oh, type
Tap stuck if you're stuck, and I will teleport you out.
Oh, stuck, suck, just go right for it.
Oh, whoop, that was stuck.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's try this again.
Stage production is different, but audience participation with a film is entertaining. It's really wild. I had seen Rocky Horror when I was a teenager. It first came out, and I went with a group of friends. You know, back in the olden days when you're young and stupid, and you hide your beer to bring in, and you know you're drinking, you're all cool, right? And we were in watching Rocky Horror, and I was laughing myself sick. I thought it was the funniest thing I ever saw. This was like small town Northern Ontario, and it was sort of like my friends are looking at me going, "Really? You really? This is a good thing?" I thought it was hysterical. Anyway, so years go by, and I was in the United States, and one evening I'm in this big city and I'm walking down the road, and actually I think I've told people it's Toledo. I was in Detroit. I just remembered I was in Detroit. It was an evening and it was starting to get dark, and I'm walking down the sidewalk in downtown Detroit, and there's this lineup that's like all the way down this block.
We have a winner.
Whoa, no kidding. Jasper.
Yep.
Dude, he cheated. I don't know how. Oh my God, I can't land. I'm in this creepy mode. Okay. Not keen here. God. So anyway, I look at this long line of people go around the block, and it's just, the sidewalk is just thick with people lined up. And it was for the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and they're all in costume and everything else, and they're carrying toilet paper and they're doing all the things, and I'm going, it can't be the same movie that I saw like years ago, right? And no, it was. It was the same. It was the same freaking movie, and it was playing every night. Like every night of the week. It was amazing. It was just, yeah, it's pretty cool. Rocky Horror for the win. Treat tables, putting up a sign in the answering door, then we sorted a safe-ish way to hand out candy. Yeah, nobody came out. We put a big bowl of candy, and we had big tongs, like long barbecue ones, so you could grab the candy and hand it to them and tell off everybody not wearing a mask. I was going to preach to all of them, but nobody came. Okay. It's the longest running movie. Not surprised. Not surprised. Like we had, like I said, it was a few years ago. Ascension planned this big party, and the place was packed. There were freaking hundreds of people in this little town that showed up for this, and it was just, in costume. We had food out. There was booze to buy. It was amazing. I couldn't believe how much interest there was still in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's pretty good. It is pretty damn good.
So we have some people who have found the exit. There's still quite a few people stuck inside, it seems.
They could be there forever. I hope they brought food.
Look, I made it out.
Zan, hello. Mischievous
made it out
Art,
the entrance.
Suro is out. Jasper won it. Chicago Mike,
I know.
congrats, dear. That's
Count.
great.
Is there an exit?
Long
There is an
Strider.
exit.
Woohoo!
No. I only made it back to the entrance. I didn't find the actual exit.
This is, isn't that the set you just come around the other side and out? Yeah.
The first iteration was too easy because I realized in hindsight that to win you just had to take the first ladder up every time. And that was really shitty. So that's when the edits began, and that's when it got really confusing and disorienting. I managed to get lost in my own maze while building it.
He was grumbling. It was awesome. So you guys can't see the whole fairgrounds from. I'm giving people a bit of a view while we wait around. You can't see all of it, but okay, we're getting there. There's a whole nother section over here. As you can see, it's coming into view, and there's most of it now.
I presume the exit's like on the top or something.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, makes it hard.
But okay, just confirming that the second way to the entrance is not the official exit.
The second way to the entrance. No, there is one properly defined exit.
Right. Okay.
So cool.
Yeah.
And one properly defined entrance, and they are not the same.
So we have a bunch of games today that I haven't played. There are Pumpkin Patch mini games. The Hay Maze is over there. I haven't seen the Hay Maze yet. It's going to be brand new for me. Actually, the games too. I mean, I know what has. I've wandered by and seen the signs. Let's put it that way. I haven't done any of this stuff yet, but mini game arcade. So there's a game in there. Oh, and I have to show you because it's epic cool. There's little parks. There's places for people to sit. Little rest areas. The grave robbing challenge. And I got to show you this because every fairground needs one of these. Look, Vlad's Bouncy Castle. Look, folks.
Now, after doing it once,
Whee! Mommy, I want to go again. Am I too tall for this one? Because that would really suck.
No, I would highly recommend. Never mind. It's a Coons thing. I won't spoil it.
Oh my god. Anyway, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I'm quite excited about all this stuff.
If you found it, there's a way out, and you'll come downstairs. Yeah, Zentrigger and Longstrider have found it.
Well, that was rude.
And it's just snowing outside. Of course, it's not the first time. I've done it twice. Somebody throw a snowball at that man.
So I just realized that with a bit of clever command blocking, I could make one of those labyrinths with moving walls.
Yeah, keep that in mind because I know what I'm building next, and I will need that particular talent. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I know what I want to build next. Hakun has inspired me. Oh God, you are never too tall for a bouncy castle. I know, right? It's so cute.
Well, there isn't a ceiling, so you don't have to worry about being tall.
What did it say? Is that I didn't spent one more time inside a pumpkin than is considered kind. Okay, 11 out of 10 would go to Rena's pumpkin again. Oh goodness. Ice parkour. Oh yeah, because that's happened before, and it hurts. Anyway, if anybody just wants to come out of there, Rhino will just haul you out. You don't have to sit in there until you starve to death. which can
Yeah, just
happen.
type stuck if you're stuck, or if you, and that doesn't mean you have to be stuck in a room. But if you don't think you can find the way out ever again.
Now I want you to show. We've got these little booths around the central square here. You know, this is where the shopping is, right? So over here we have the Pumpkin Pal purveyor. I guess he's not here at the moment, but he sells these little carved pumpkins. You can take home and put them on your own doorstep, and that's cool. Jack over here is selling lanterns. I see Dommy is working out some kind of trade deal with the guy. That's pretty cool. So he sells lanterns, or Jack lanterns. Yeah, I thought that was good. We've got our toilets here, and I want you to notice the public toilets. They are for foolish mortals, and over here is for the goblins, ghouls, and various things that go bump in the night. It's pretty good. Over here we do have an apple orchard, and Artie's apple orchard is here in his little house. He actually lives here on the grounds. He's sort of a caretaker year-round, keeping the place in good shape. And here's his little cider shack that needed to be renamed, and we forgot. And I love this place because this is a club on our server, and this is their display. It is the Solstice Mycologist Enthusiast Annual Official Autumnal Mushroom Appreciation and Enjoyment Stand. Right there, folks. If you want a bowl of soup, it is only 200 emeralds worth. They value their little shrooms.
Yeah.
They do indeed.
Dang good soup.
What's that?
It's a very good soup.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm here to zombie spawn.
Love the costumes. You say that when you're drunk. Yeah, I can't even. I've had like one sip of wine and I can't say it. Of course, I tried to say it last night when I was tired and it was even worse. So those are very special mushrooms indeed.
All mushrooms are special to the mycology enthusiasts.
Oh my goodness. Pumpkin seeds roasted from the carved pumpkin, cinnamon sugar roasted pumpkin seeds. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Oh my goodness. So did everybody survive the 3D maze of doom?
Those who did not have been left behind to starve for all eternity.
No, there's nobody else in there, right? No.
No, not.
Not exactly claustrophobic. Ooh.
Oh, Merlin, you are going to have fun with some of the upcoming events.
There's a couple events. There's one you might just want to pass on then, because I've seen it, and jeez, I just don't even, okay, my head implodes on that one. So what's next on the agenda?
We are going to visit Artie's apple orchard.
Artie's apple orchard. Is this the way? This is the way to Artie's. Okay, so that's where he sells his cider for our fairgrounds, and he has a primo spot because he is year round. You gotta take care of your staff. That's good. So here's our apple orchard. This is the best we could do in Minecraft, but I mean it's pretty cute. It's apples. It's totally apples. If you can't tell it's an apple, then you're just wrong.
Totally apples.
It's totally apples. You're going through the apple orchard here. This is pretty good. It's baby apples. I know, right? They're pretty cute. They are berry apple-like. It's true.
Berry apple-like indeed.
And this is where this is his little house. He lives right here on the property. So that was pretty cool. Little Artie. Now Artie, oh God, this one. Are we doing this? Uncle Brayburn, his apple bobbing contest.
Oh.
Yes.
Based on the scoring mechanism, I think this is a one-at-a-time event. Is it not?
It is, yes.
So who wants to be part of...
It's an apple bobbing contest.
Of sorts?
So,
apple bobbing in hell is what this one is. But go ahead, explain.